The afternoon heat in Asansol carried more than just the weight of the sun, it carried anticipation. Long before the convoy arrived, people had already begun gathering in clusters, spilling into roads, climbing rooftops, and craning their necks for a glimpse of Yogi Adityanath. What started as a routine political visit quickly turned into something much larger, a spectacle of curiosity, emotion, and political signaling. For many in the crowd, this wasn't just about politics, it was about witnessing a figure they had only seen on television or heard about in heated debates. Some came out of admiration, drawn by his strong, no nonsense image. Others arrived simply to see what the buzz was about. And then there were those who watched quietly from a distance, observing not just the man but the reaction he evoked. As the chants grew louder and saffron flags waved in the air, the atmosphere took on the tone of a rally rather than a visit. Supporters pushed forward, phones raised high, trying to capture a moment, but that felt historic to them. In that surge of people, you could sense a shift, something was changing, even if subtly. But the real question isn't about the size of the crowd, West Bengal especially. Regions like Asansol have always been political aware and emotionally charged. The arrival of a leader like Yogi Adityanath introduces a different kind of energy, one that is rooted in assertive identity, politics, and a strong leadership narrative. For some, this is appealing. It represents decisiveness, control, and a break from traditional state politics. At the same time, there's a countercurrent. Bengal has historically resisted external political narratives being imposed upon it. There's a sense of ownership over its political direction. So while some may feel inspired, others may feel protective, holding tighter to their existing beliefs and identities. As evening falls, the crowd begins to disperse. The roads of Asansol return to normal. Shops reopen, traffic resumes, and life goes on. But something lingers in the air. Not noise, not slogans, but a question. What did today really mean? Was it just a show of strength, a moment of spectacle, or the beginning of a deeper political shift? The answer won't come immediately, it will unfold slowly in conversations, in opinions, and eventually in votes. Because in a place like Bengal, change doesn't happen in a single day, it brews quietly like tea on a slow flame, gathering strength, deepening in a flavor until one day its impact becomes impossible to ignore.